See, funny thing about love is you never really know when it's coming, but you better believe you'll know when it's there. True story. Yeah. One thing I know about love, you never know when it's coming, but you sure know it when it does. Yeah. One thing I know about love, you might get what you ask for, so you better be sure.
All right, here we go. Come on now, this is a big third down. Let's go, baby.
Man, you don't loosen up after one of the big games. It's time to tighten up.
Yeah, we got to tighten up.
And now is not the time to be giving up on your best weapons. I don't know why they just don't pay the man.
I know that's right.
See, a talented player gonna make everybody else around him better. See, people don't realize how much of a difference a good player can make on the team.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Dad. Hey, Mr. Tucker. Hey, Mr. Brown.
What's going on, young man?
What's up, Leroy?
Nothing.
What's wrong with you?
Nothing.
Here, sit down, man. What's going on?
It's just... Football practice was weird.
No, why you say that? Why?
It's just... It's this white kid on our team. He called me a nigger.
He called you what?
I don't know why, because he was on my team. I didn't even do nothing to him.
No, you tripping, man. This is some solution for that.
Yeah, it sure is.
I should beat him up.
There you go. That's what I'm talking about.
No, man, that ain't it. Secret is to outwork him. You work harder than him in school. You work harder than him in practice. When it's time to block him, you block him hard. When it's time to tackle him, you tackle him hard and drive him in the dirt. So that's how you make him respect you. By the time the season's over, he won't be calling you nigga no more. He won't be calling you by your name. So will the other players on the team. The coaches will know your name. Hell, the other team will know your name. All you gotta do is play good, clean, aggressive ball. And by the end of the season, they'll respect you.
That's right.
Look at you.
You ain't got to beat them up.
Boy, you sound just like Coach Pollard. Coach Pollard.
Who's that?
Coach Fritz. Frederick Douglass Pop.
That's right. See, Ice Cold know who I'm talking about. Pound that, baby.
Yeah, so you went back with that one. You went way back.
Yes, sir.
See, one thing about Benny Coldwater Brown, ice cold, ice cold. I know football. You know, Coach Fritz played ball too, back when they was forming the NFL, back in the 1920s. Pop.
Dang, man, that was over 100 years ago.
Yeah, that man was so good, man. When he left, the owners decided that they didn't want black people to even play no more.
Man, you made that up.
No, I did.
100 years ago, they used to say mama's baby, daddy's maybe. Looking at that boy.
That's right.
Nah, but he ain't making that up, man. The Washington Redskins owner, George Preston Marshall, they got with the other owners and formed what they called a gentleman's agreement.
A gentleman's agreement.
Preventing the signing of any more black players in the NFL.
That's cold-blooded. Why they do that?
Hell, they were too damn good. Yeah. It was him, 8 or 9 other players that got banned when they decided to segregate in 1934. Ban lasted for about 12 years, y'all.
Yeah, see, Coach Fritz, he was a player and a coach. Yeah, the teams he played for, the Akron Pros and the Hammond Pros, a couple other teams I can't really remember, but he was an NFL champion in 1920. Yeah, Fritz and that boy Bobby Marshall. Yeah, they was the first 2 black players in the NFL.
Oh.
Yeah, and Fritz was the first black coach in NFL history.
So,
You finna get it?
Oh, here we go. Come on, baby. That's it.
There we go.
Yeah, let's go. Come on.
So what happened, man? Why they decide to desegregate? As long as I can remember, black folks been playing in the NFL.
Oh, you can remember.
My life.
You need to pay more attention, bro. It was the LA Coliseum, man. They told the Rams that if they didn't hire a black person, they was going to evict them out the Coliseum.
That's tough.
Yeah, that's when that boy Kenny Washington and Woody Strode. Woody Strode, yeah, that's when Woody Strode got on. They used to play for UCLA back in the 30s. Washington led the nation in scoring in 1939 and became the first All-American in UCLA history. The first that boy Washington averaged over 7.5 yards a game.
It was a monster.
Yeah, and still to this day got the longest touchdown run in their history, 92 yards.
Not bad.
Yeah,
What?
Rams signed him in 1946, I believe. See, they couldn't play after college for 7 years because of the ban on black players.
1946. Now that was around the same time that Jackie Robinson was.
That's right.
Yeah,
Jackie Robinson, that's right.
Yep. Now, Woody Strode decided to quit because the coach wasn't playing him much. But also, he said the racial abuse was out of control.
Out of control.
Strode was even quoted saying, listen, if I had to go into great heaven, shit, I don't want to go.
I hear that.
Ooh, that's tough.
That's
yeah.
right.
That's cold blooded.
Yeah, that was the Rams. See, now them boys out in Cleveland, them boys wasn't playing that mess.
Nah, them boys in Cleveland wasn't having it, man.
Yeah.
And I know who you talking about.
Yeah. Talk about some real monsters.
Motley and Willis.
Yeah,
they
boy,
signed with Cleveland in
that
'46.
boy. Yeah. Marion Motley played both sides of the ball.
That's right.
Yeah, you talk about Deion Sanders. Deion Sanders was a bad boy. But Marion Motley, yeah. Now they call that Iron Man.
Iron Man.
That's that real Iron Man. That boy had 3,000 rushing yards, averaged over 6 yards a carry, and had 26 touchdowns.
He must be good then.
Oh, yeah, you right about that.
Hold on.
He's going
Oh.
down the line.
They don't get
That's
it?
Here we go.
Touchdown.
That's it. That's it. Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Ice cold.
Yeah.
Yeah, but them Cleveland boys, man, they could give it just as good as they can take it.
Yeah.
See, they earned the respect of other players by just being better than them.
See, that Marion Motley, man, that boy said that he when he found out while they was calling them niggas and gator bait, they was running touchdowns on. And Willis was knocking the shit out of him, too. Yeah, so they stopped calling his name. Yeah, they started trying to keep up with us. That's what they started trying to do.
And that Bill Willis, he was so fast and light on his feet, the linebacker position was created because of him. You can consider him the first NFL linebacker.
Yeah, see, they had their own way of dealing with the race issue. So listen to your dad. You ain't gotta beat them up. Yeah, you just put them on their backside. That's what
Better
you do.
than him.
Teach him the right way, Coach Fritz.
That's right.
There you go, baby.
Yes, sir.
One thing I know about love, you never know when it's coming, but you sure know it when it does. Yeah. One thing I know about love, you might get what you ask for, so you better be sure.